And as we see, Democrats have an edge in the generic ballot with a 6-point lead in our poll. It's a 43 to 37 split. The Real Clear Politics average puts Democrats ahead by 7 points with a 49-42 split. That's an index of about 8 polls. Now, there are some polls that show a bigger lead for Democrats. For instance, from CNN and SSRS shows Democrats with a 13-point lead. Consistently, Democrats have had the edge in polls in the last few days before the election. President Trump has resurrected, he said, issues that won him the presidency in 2016, like immigration. So, what's the Democrats' answer, Mallory? What are they running on, or is it simply we're running against Donald Trump?
Yeah, I think that's a great question because Donald Trump is really the main issue of this election. It's him and his vision for what America should be. And on the Democratic side, that's...
Can I stop you there?
Sure.
His vision for what America should be. Don't you think also maybe half of it is just his persona? Like, we don't like this guy. We don't like the fact that he is sitting in the Oval Office. We don't like the way he represents the country. I think that plays a role here, too.
Well, it's also, but they don't like what he stands for.
Sure.
Right? So on this Democratic side, you have outrage about him, about perhaps the Supreme Court hearings, and about health care. You know, Democrats are talking about access to health care a lot. So
pre-existing conditions is what they're hitting Republicans on, right? That, hey,
right.
you tried to repeal and replace and you weren't going to cover that. Mm-hmm. Republicans say, no, of course we were. But yeah, that seems to be something that at least is resonating outside of the anti-Trump message.